So whenever a ship or boat passes the house, I like to just sit and watch. It's such a relaxing feeling. I wish my camera had a bigger zoom lens, but I just love the view here. Hi guys, good morning. I'm on the bike and I'm going to meet Ashish. So obviously Ashish is in Brooklyn and I'm riding there. It's fun to ride there. And also the reason I ride there and he does not come here is because the subways and public transport are not open yet. So Ashish finds it very difficult to come here, but for me with the bike it's easy. So I'm going to pick him up, we're going for a ride, he's going to ride, I'm going to ride. I don't think I'll vlog much on the road here, but because you guys have seen the Brooklyn ride quite often and it's just a regular ride to his house. The whole bridge is crowded and this is crazy. The whole bridge is crowded, so that is the end of lockdown, I guess, for America. New York City seems to be back in business. Clutch and brake, that's all you have to do. Yeah, there's some accident ahead because it's taken me so far 15 minutes just to cross the bridge. Guys, it's very hot today. I'm feeling the heat, already sweating a lot. Yeah, so here the cops have stopped. I don't know what it is. Okay, so someone's car broke down, that's about it. This BMW here. Nice vintage Corvette. And now I'm on Harlem River Drive and the traffic is bad here too. So looks like the New Yorkers are out and about. And that is the end of lockdown officially when there's traffic back on the road. So pretty guys, just the Manhattan and Brooklyn bridges. So it's so pretty to see both the bridges and go under both the bridges. So that's all Brooklyn on the left and we are still in Manhattan. Statue of Liberty is up there. We're going into the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel. So that is the route we are going for. So just reached Ashish's place, gonna take a right turn. If you go straight you come on to the Verrazano Bridge. So I think today's ride we are doing something within 50 miles or 60 miles, not sure. But I definitely want to get back home before lunch with the family. And actually today my daughter's graduation, but only one parent can go, so my wife is going. They're not allowing all the parents or both the parents. On the road with Ashish riding now. I just rode from my house here about 36 miles and now Ashish is taken over and I'm sitting at the back. It's quite comfortable with the top box. Guys, on our way to Long Island and we just take a small break to stretch our legs. So this is all Long Island Beach and there are tons of people on the beach, and this is we're crossing the bridge now over the river, or the ocean rather. So pretty. A lot of people fishing on the water. Hi guys, so we are at Long Island Beach and it was at least 20 miles of beach.
Yeah.
Hi Ashish.
Hi.
So Ashish and I have got some coffee. I brought some cold coffee.
Ryan made coffee.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So it was what, a 54-mile ride here?
Yeah. We think a little more because we went and then we came back.
Yeah.
But then it was fun overall.
Yeah, so I actually, I've been watching this Wonder Sense videos, Abhishek.
Yes, I know. I've been talking to him since quite some time.
So Abhishek uses the Versus. Actually, we've been in touch about the camera. He wants to buy the M50.
Oh, go ahead with Abhishek.
Yeah, so Abhishek,
Really
if you're
nice.
watching, please go ahead with the camera. And I wanted to, Ashish used to ride the Versus, Kawasaki Versus. I wanted to ask. Your camera?
Yeah.
Is it okay? Put it in, Ashish.
Yeah.
So Ashish just dropped his camera. Everything okay?
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
When a vlogger drops their camera, it's like, I think it's as bad as falling off the bike, right?
But it's fine. I mean, these cameras are made to.
Yeah, it's quite sturdy actually.
It's quite sturdy, so nothing would
Yeah,
happen. I was
so-
just worried about the mic, but then it's fine.
Yeah. So the mic is also very delicate,
Yeah.
That's why I try
Especially
to.
the suspension on the mic,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
really delicate.
So Ashish, Versus, you had the 650, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, you've ridden a lot in India, etc. How did you find the bike? And it's very nimble. I know it's a lighter bike, but in India, how did you find the Versus?
So like for India, the Versus was pretty good. I mean, like if you are on a budget and you still want something like an adventure or like a adventure come sports tourer, the Versus is a really nice bike to go for. I mean, it has its give and take. You can either buy something like a Tiger 800 second hand, or you can go for something like a brand new Versus.
Tiger is like 12 lakhs, right? in
Yeah,
India?
but then if you go for like a second-hand Tiger, something
Okay.
like the XRX, you can get for around 7 or 8 lakh rupees.
Yeah.
So it's just like on you that if you want to go for a brand new bike or if you want to,
Yeah.
go for a second-hand bike.
But Versus, I've seen, I was watching, like I said, Abhishek's vlogs. He's got the 300 and it seems to be doing perfect for.
Yeah, I
but
think
he's a
so.
much smaller guy
So
than I
there's
am.
a little difference between the 300 and the 650, and that is like the 300 is more off-road kind of bike, but then 650 is more like for road touring.
Yeah.
So the 300 can do road touring as well as more of off-roading, especially because it has the spoked rims. So you don't have that much of a tension of your rims getting bent, but then with the Versus it has alloy wheels, so sometimes you cannot go as hard on bad roads, especially like I've done Leh Manali with Nikhil bhai and
Right.
and Shobit also. So like in those roads I remember that I used to slow down thinking of what will happen if my rim will bend, or like something might happen. So on the contrary, bikes like the Tiger or something like the BMW or even the Versus
Yeah.
300 for that matter, bikes those have those spoked rims do really nice, and you don't have to worry about your rims getting bent or you getting stuck in the middle of those.
Yeah, and how does it do in traffic? Because I know the Tiger and BMW traffic must be really crazy, right?
Yeah, so it doesn't heat up as much as the Tiger, but then it does heat up because it's like still like a 650cc bike. So like mine was a 650 twin cylinder, but it's very nimble, as in you don't feel the weight at all when you're on the bike.
Yeah.
Just like when you are off the bike, if you are just handling it, you'll feel the weight. But then if you are in traffic and you just want to maneuver it, it's like pretty easy. Just the wide handlebar makes it a little difficult than your regular bikes or like
Yeah.
smaller bikes, but then apart from it, it's pretty easy, and like it was very comfortable for me. It was like a sofa
Yeah,
on
yeah,
wheels.
yeah.
That's what I used to call it.
Surprisingly, I've not seen it much in the US, the Kawasaki.
Yeah, the Kawasaki, even I've seen the Versus 1000 a couple
Yeah.
of times, but then not the 650 as much. I'm not
So
sure.
here we see a lot of Honda Africa Twin, the gearless version.
I mean, I think US is more like the Harley culture.
Yeah, Harley. It's all Harley Davidson. You won't see much of other stuff.
Other bikes, yeah.
Anyways, we are going to keep doing our coffee break, and Ashish is going to take some time lapse. The flag is fluttering in pride over there. So 4th of July holiday is the next big one. Ashish, any plans for 4th of July?
I'm planning to get some views of the skyline because the mayor has said that he's still going to do some kind of fireworks, and so let's see what the city and Macy's come up with.
Yeah, but we were on the roads and everyone is out partying. So the beaches are full, the roads are full of traffic. So it's good to see life back to normal, but also make sure that everyone is safe. So Ashish is taking his time lapse at the back, and I am just continuing with my iced coffee. There's no coffee shops around here, so I decided to bring some iced coffee. So the bike top box is in full use. Everything is here. My stuff, Ashish's stuff is here. Two vloggers at the same time. You require panniers, you require top box. And I've ordered the ring for my tank bag. So the tank bag is at home, but I could not use the tank bag because the ring was something I had to order separately. So anyways, the bike is in good shape. After the first service, I'm finding the ride much smoother. So I'm getting a much better pickup and the bike seems much smoother. So let's see how it goes. So that's all Long Island Beach and it goes on for miles, guys. But again, we are in our riding jackets and pants and riding shoes, so no mood to go on the sand as yet. There's someone having a picnic over there. Seen a lot of kids out today, so but we're just chilling on the bike here. Just left Long Island. We had a lovely iced coffee and now Ashish is sitting behind. I decided to ride back home to Ashish's house. Very lovely roads here. So just chilling. We didn't go to the lighthouse and the coffee shop, but we did the coffee on our bike, the iced coffee, which I carried from home. That'll be $10. I just rode about 20 miles. It was awesome. We were at about 65 miles per hour speed, but the speed limit was 45, so I was just worried. A lot of cops out today. So Ashish has just gone home and we didn't vlog all that because I had to go to his house to go to the bathroom. So I did that, had some water in his house. So I didn't want to vlog in his house, but now back on the road, back home, and I don't know, today the traffic is just killing me. It's like everywhere we are getting traffic. I mean, the ride to Long Island was not that bad going, and coming back also out of 55 miles, about the first 30 miles was okay, then the traffic started. So now also I'm trying to go left ahead to the battery tunnel, but overall just crawling. It's like Mumbai traffic for me, and I don't think my bike is used to this kind of speed, which is what, 15-20 miles per hour. We're just crawling. But overall had a fun day because like I said at the start of my video, the whole next week and starting tomorrow till next Friday, I think we are going to have rainy weather. So I wanted to make sure that I have a lovely ride today. So today I've done about 180 miles. I mean, if I count going home also now. So going home, coming here, and then to Long Island, total I've done about at least 170 to 180 miles, which is about, I don't know, 300-400 kilometers in one day, which is not bad. The bike did very well, and even when I sat at the back seat, the pannier backrest was very nice, so no issues. Let's hope I get less traffic a little ahead. So far it's not looking good. I'll update you later. Otherwise guys, thanks for joining the video, and please like, share and subscribe, and hope you enjoyed this video. Have a lovely weekend. Signing out now. Bye. Now in the battery tunnel from Brooklyn to Manhattan, crossing over the water, and just see the tunnel too is so much traffic. Crazy. This is the first time I'm stuck on the bike like this. Otherwise usually always empty. This is the after effects of COVID, after effects of lockdown. Everybody's out.